Hey everybody, so today I'm going to show you how to make a rosemary marinated lamb with some rosemary sauce and some asparagus. So stay tuned.
First we're going to take a orange bell pepper. It's not spicy, these are pretty small. Just grab a shallot. This one piece here, and I'm going to be dicing this up or mincing this pretty small as well. Jalapeno pepper, and we're going to cut it and then remove the seeds and everything inside as well. This will help it not to be as spicy. Rosemary, this is fresh rosemary. But if you have dried rosemary, that'll work just fine as well. Rosemary looks like this. So, just want to peel some of these. Leaves, all the leaves. I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to chop this rosemary. So, I'm going to take my rosemary. I'm going to take some natural sea salt. I'm just going to throw that. I'm going to add some extra virgin olive oil to this. Just I'm going to roll these guys. That way it'll be easier to squeeze. So I'm going to cut my lemon. I have half that lemon. It's very juicy there. I'm going to take half of it. Squeeze some. You can wash this meat as well, you don't have to. I'm going to place it right inside, and this has a bone in it. And after you finish marinating, you can of course let this sit. Okay, and now we're going to make the sauce. Get you a bowl. I'm going to take the rest of the yellow orange pepper. I'm going to put this into, get another shallot. These are always going to be a little finely diced. Jalapeno. Next thing we're going to do is use our water. And our peppers, we're going to grind up some seasonings here. I'm going to take that. Take this smokehouse maple. Take this black pepper. Just grind this up. Alright, now, as you can see here, it's thin. Ground up really fine. Now we're here by the stove. We're going to get a big pan, as you can see here, and we're going to do that because after I finish sauteing these vegetables, I'm just going to put the chops in here. And this is what our vegetables are looking like after they have sauteed out. I'm just going to pour them back. For a few minutes before we finish it. So while we're doing that, we're actually going to get the lamb chops out. Got our lamb chops sitting here. My pan on about medium heat. I'm going to add some of this extra virgin olive oil to the pan. Then I'm going to add our vegetables down here have cooled down. I'm going to use the remainder of the lemon juice and the lime juice I have left. Squeeze that. Stir my sauce around. Then I'm going to stir this by slowly pouring some oil. Almost like a Alright, so as you can see, my sauce here cream it. That's what happens when you pour the oil slowly in. Alright, so I just flip these guys over. I'm going to do these for a few more minutes on this side here. This should be a little bit, just a little bit medium here. Remove them from the heat because you don't want them to cook any further. Asparagus, and I already chopped the bottom off, but when you get asparagus, they have 2 ties on them. Right below the tie on the bottom, you just want to chop those in pieces off. So we're just going to take these rubber bands here, all rinsed off. Just going to throw this right to our pan. Everybody, so this is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode cooking with me.